What's up, guys? Um, got some explaining to do. It's been a fucking long time um, since I've posted a video on here, but we're back and completely switching up what we're doing. So now I'm going to be working on motorcycles. Well, at least my motorcycle. A little bit of info. I bought a Honda CB900C, 10 speed, 901cc, 4-cylinder, inline four. Um, Needs a full rebuild. Came with a spare motor. Um, what else? Yeah, so that's just the basic rundown. We will take a look and see what I actually need to do to it in just a second here. So let's just go ahead and dive into it. So here is the Honda. It's the spare motor right there. And the tranny. Jeez. Okay, yeah, so here it is. So here it is. Just a couple of things right off the bat. Brakes need some attention, need to be bled. I don't even know the status of the pads. That's actually why I'm out here. Gonna be inspecting the brakes, front and rear. A bit of rust on the headlight bracket. Be getting rid of all that. Need to refinish these headers and the engine block. The rear brake doesn't even have a hose connected to it. I got one coming. It'll be here on Thursday. And then need to clean all that up. It's pretty. If you look at that, I guess you call it a Banjo Bolt. I think maybe that thing is all rusted. So I'm gonna try to clean it up. If not, just get a new one. Battery's coming. I'm gonna take out that box, sand it down, spray paint it, replace that liner there, replace the gear oil or the differential fluid, whatever you want to call it. And then all this right here is gonna get, I don't know, this came like this. I think the previous owner tried to do some sort of like I don't know what he's doing, but that's how you can get a look for what he's trying to do. I get it, but I'm gonna go for a more, sorry about that. I'm gonna go for a more like setback style. So I'm gonna be chopping it somewhere here. I'm not too sure, I haven't really designed that yet, but gonna be coming up with that pretty soon. Plus it's kind of kinked right there, but frame is still pretty good. Getting rid of this shit. I've got a new exhaust, not a new exhaust, but a good condition exhaust to put on because this one's got a crack. I'm not gonna weld that. Carbs are coming this week. Rear brake, like I said, there was no brake hose, so that's coming. The wiring is a rat's nest right now. There's also no taillight or rear turn signals, but I think I can get all that stuff custom. Sorry, once again. It's a 10-speed manual and it's shaft driven. So if you look here, we've got the 5, 4, 3, 2 neutral, and then 1. Then we've got low and high. I'll mess with it here. Got high, low. Guess it's in first right now, and then that's a neutral. Cool. That's awesome. I honestly can't wait until get this thing running. These like elbows or boots, whatever, like super dry. Feels like they're dry rotted and they're old and crusty. I need to take them off today. Are these supposed to be hard like this? If they are, then I'll just keep them. But if they're supposed to be like soft, like what I'm used to for like intercooler piping and couplers for actual car, they're usually pretty soft. These are like rock hard though. And they're dirty. Yeah, there's a ton of cobwebs. I think this is the throttle. And then, or that might be the choke. Where is the choke? The choke is missing. I think it might be in a box. Oh no, here's the choke. Shit, sorry. Here's the choke right here. So this actually goes, this goes in this little bracket right here, I assume. Just put that there. So, the first thing that I'm going to be doing is taking off the rear caliper. There we go. For the focus. Yeah, that is... I took that out of there. Right here. This is the Banjo Bolt, I guess you could call it. And, or where the brake hose bolts to the caliper. And yeah, like I said, I was gonna try to refinish it, but it's all bent. So I'm gonna take it to a shop, have him give me a new one, and that'll be the end of this, hopefully. If not, then I'll probably just have to order another one on eBay or something. Let's see. Oh, fucking hell, that was nice. That came off really nice. So satisfying when it just like snaps. Good when things go right. So now this should just come off because, like I said, there's no hose connecting this. There's no hose, but there might be fucking spiders or some shit. Oh, the pad stayed in. Is that how that works? Oh, these are gonna need a refinish. Oh man, I wonder if the piston's even good still. It's definitely fucking disgusting. Jeez, fuck. Man, I'm glad I started here at least. For, just to work with what I've, like, got here. This is fucked, dude. There's all fucking types of shit in this caliper, man. Excuse my language, I guess. But, you know what, though? Looks like, oh, wait, no. Pads aren't, like... fucked. Oh, they're just rusty. That's pretty disgusting. This is really rusty. I'm gonna get rid of that. This will all be cut up and welded. I've got a buddy that does structural welding, and he's gonna come down and I'm gonna mock it all up and do the tubing and stuff, but he's gonna come down and tack it all together and structurally weld it together. So that's gonna be fucking sick. And if that doesn't work out, I know it'll work out, but if that doesn't work out, then I'll just probably just take it to someone to get the fab work done for that. And if that doesn't fucking work out, then I'm gonna have to buy a little cheap welder and do that shit myself. I'd be totally down to do that. Probably wouldn't be that pretty though. This is the view from on the bike. So it's pretty sweet. So far, I've removed the rear caliper, as mentioned earlier. Now I'm removing the master cylinder, the rear master cylinder, and the reservoir, because the line is very, I guess I'll take this off. The line is disgusting. It's super dry rotted, but oddly enough, the reservoir is still filled with fluid, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that fluid. And then what I'm actually trying to get at is, if you look right here, this whole assembly, this is the rear brake, this all needs to come off. The only thing restricting it now is that hose, which, like I said, it's dry rotted. So I'm just gonna take it off, then I'll take that to an auto parts store, and then have it replaced with a nice one, nice fresh one. All right, so after wrestling with it a bunch, got this piece of shit out, and it's worse than I even fucking thought. It's completely clapped out. Look at this shit. The hose is all dry rotted and disgusting. I'm just like gonna try to find some sort of solution because this is all fucked. This Honda exhaust system, is it? This isn't even the fucking exhaust, but the exhaust is right there, right next. It sits along this, but what does it say? This Honda exhaust system is a manufactured single unit designed to eliminate excessive noise and give the best performance under normal conditions. Modifications will affect tuning and decrease performance. I think they got it kind of backwards. Will affect tuning and increase performance. But I don't know shit.